How you guys doing? It sucks. Just playing this game here with Brody. First quarter just ended. Crazy first quarter, actually. He took momentum early with the first drive. Drove it right down the field with no problem. Just had a couple lucky breaks on my end, really, to force him to kick a field goal. Then on my drive, I had a couple nice plays, but he was containing me pretty good. And then I came up with... he got a real nice sack on the first drive and pushed me back to like a third and ridiculous, like 20, and I had a miracle play for like 19 yards. I think I got it by like a quarter inch, so which set up a score. Got the ball back. He went right down again, started moving the ball real effectively. Came up with a nice swat that gave me a little bit of momentum at least, and got a lucky break because it looked like maybe his quarterback got tied up, but I ended up getting a sack out of it, which forced him to punt, and went down the field and scored a touchdown. That's the end of the first quarter. Thanks. All right, we just went to halftime. It's I'll give you that at the end of the recording. He came out on the next drive, did as he was before, and just driving on me as usual, as Roadhouse does. Got a little break on first down, I think it was. Got him back on his sack, backed him up a little bit. Got the drive, put a long drive together with some crucial third and shorts. Ended up putting it in the end zone on a slant to take a 21-3 lead, and from there, most of the rest of the quarter was just hard-nosed defense from both of us. He's really... I got lucky on a couple plays to stretch the lead, and then I missed a crazy field goal off the upright, which was pretty far for our rated kickers, which are, I think it was like 42 or 43 yards, so... I mean, it was overall defensively, it was a good half, but I think more of it was just good, timely sacks on him, really. When I least expected it, I came up with a sack because he seems to be moving the ball pretty well on my defense, so I'm going to have to tighten down the hatches here in the second half because he's the type of player, just like he did in the last game when I had a 30-touchdown lead, or I think it was 3, might even have been 24-point lead, and right now, that was just the stupidest run to open up the third quarter. Wow, that was ridiculous. I don't know if he's got stripped on what, but I just broke like 6 tackles, and that's a first. That felt like a EA gift for sure. Ridiculous. Oh my god, that is so ridiculous. Yeah, but we ended up have 21-3, but like I said, this game is a lot closer than 21-3 says for sure. Alright, I'll be back for the next 2 quarters. Alright, we just finished the third quarter, and as I ended the last recording, worried that he'd make one of his patented comebacks. Of course, I drive down to the 5, and he comes up with a beautiful pick and switches momentum and marches right down the field and stuffs it into the end zone. Good work, Roadhouse. But momentum switched back in my favor on a read that I was just trying to cut off the down route. I decided for some odd reason, which I never do, to assault the quarterback for once in my life. I ran down at the quarterback, and as he went to release, he got a good pass off, and I was in the process of landing my hit stick and squared up on his quarterback and knocked him out for 2 quarters, so momentum switched pretty quick. You kill me with these names, bro. Willie fucking Beeman's in the game. You're nuts, man. I don't know where you come up with this shit, but it's pretty funny. So, yeah, Willie's not exactly the most accurate. He's pretty mobile, though. He gets out of trouble quite easily and has made a couple big plays. Besides that, I mean, it's pretty much the same as it was in the first defensive battle until this miracle I just had right here, which is my first and ever in in this game. I just housed a punt return, which I don't know how that just happened, but anyway, I'll be back for the fourth quarter recording. Alright, we just ended the game. I still don't know how the heck it happened because I was half recording while I was doing it. So I didn't see if he broke some tackles early, but that punt return was ridiculous. I've never come close to returning any kick for any score. After that, it pretty much gave me enough cushion to where I could just run the ball and kind of eat some clock. And since my guys on paper, lineman for lineman, are better, it's just pushed him over a little bit. But tell you what, this guy Rhodey, man, he always fights his ass off. I tell you what, because if roles were reversed, I'd be getting my ass kicked by him for sure. So, couple EA runs which were ridiculous, breaking tackles that I never break. So EA was in my favor today, but Rhodey gave me a great game. So good game, bro, and hell of a season again you're having here, just as you had the last couple. Keep it rolling, man. You got them pointed in the right direction. Pick up some recruits, and if these damn guys would stop transferring from your school, man, could put a nice deep squad together. Thanks for playing me so late also, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks.